Good morning, good people. Good evening, good afternoon, depending on the time that you are watching this video. For those who are new, my name is Fred from Kenya, a passionate dairy farmer, and I created this YouTube channel to educate and to share knowledge concerning the dairy farming. So, if you are new here, please pause the video, subscribe, like, comment, and share. That's all I'm asking from you. So today I would like to talk about the factor that causes mastitis in cows. One is bad hygiene. Second is not completing milking, and the third is poor management. So let's go to the factor number one, that is bad hygiene. When we talk about bad hygiene, we talk about those hygiene management practices that you are supposed to do so that your cow will not be affected by mastitis. First of all, you have to understand what mastitis is. Mastitis is the inflammation of teeth due to bacterial infection. And how can you prevent that? First of all, you prevent by good hygiene practices. When we say good hygiene practices, one, you have to check where your cow sleeps. The bedding of your cow should be dry, should be clean. Yeah, so always make sure where your cow sleeps uh, is dry, has a dry bedding, and is always clean. If you are using mattresses, you can disinfect the mattresses. Yeah, you can keep on washing mattresses daily, because if a cow that has mastitis uh, sleeps on that mattress and spills some milk in another cow, already bacteria, there will be a transmission of bacteria and all that. So first of all, that hygiene is very crucial. You have to check that. Yeah, check where you are milking your cows. Your milking para should also be clean. Yeah, should also be clean. That's the thing. And if you have a cow that has mastitis, the best thing is you separate it from others, because if you don't, it will infect others. And we always say, as a dairy farmer, prevention is better than cure. So you have to separate it. Yeah, isolate it. So when you are making a cow shed, make an isolation room for those cows that are maybe having diseases or infections that can be transferred to other cows. So you have to isolate that cow that has mastitis so that it won't affect others. So that, ensure you have dry, clean bedding. Ensure, if you are using, so we have different types of bedding. We have mattresses, we have sawdust. Other people use fine sand. Yeah, fine sand is okay, because even if the cow urinates on that, it will uh, the sand will drain the urine. So but it depends with the person. For me, I use sawdust because it is easier to change, it is very comfortable. If you are where your cow is sleeping is not comfortable, you can't lie there or sleep there, you have to change that. Yeah, so some other prefer rough services, which I don't encourage at all. So it's upon you to decide where your cow sleeps. So always make sure the cow bedding is dry, always clean and very dry. You keep on spraying. Yeah, you have to know your milking para should always be very clean, always. And another thing is, once you milk your cow, whether you are milking a hard milking or machine milking, you should always make sure after milking your cow stands for like 10 minutes, so that the milking canal should have closed by then. So what are you supposed to do to make your cow after milking stands? So you must make sure that the feeding troughs has fodder in it. You can put or concentrate after milking. I've seen some people putting concentrate when milking, but the thing is, once you rack those, we call them dairy cow. they have something we call routine. The moment you keep on feeding it concentrate when you are milking, the day you lack that concentrate, that cow won't be able you won't be able to milk that cow. Yeah, so make sure after milking, make sure your cow stands for like 10 minutes so that the milking canal should have closed by then. So we go to the second factor, that is not completing milking. So you should always complete milking, because once you leave even some drops, so it is always advisable, if you are milking, even if you are using machine, make sure the teeth are empty. Yeah, because once you leave the milk there will be uh, they will they will create some bacteria, which in turn will result in mastitis. So always make sure you complete milking. Yeah, and the thing is, you can talk to, if you are not the one who is milking, talk to your laborer, talk to your employees. Yeah, and let them know the factors that these to the mastitis, that is one of them is not completing milking. Once they know that, they will try their best to be completely milking. Yeah, even if you are using machines. So I've not used machine, so I can't tell you more, but I have heard someone telling me who uses that machine do not completely, yeah, they do not milk completely. So it is advisable you do hard milking. The left milk you should do it on with hands, so that you can make sure the teeth are empty. Yeah, you have to massage the udder of the cow, so that when you are milking, before milking or when you are washing, you have to stimulate the udder of the cow. Yeah, uh, for easier flow of blood and milk and all that. So that's the second thing. The third thing is poor management. So how do you manage your cow shed? How do you manage your animals? How do you manage your farm in general? Yeah, so there are many factors that you should put in place. One, we have biosecurity. At the entrance of your farm, make sure you have a dip where, if there are cars that are entering, yeah, they are dipped to some they are dipped, so that even if it is a person who will want to come to your farm or entering the dairy shed, there should be a dip. Yeah, so as a person enters, he or she dips his gumboots or shoes on the dip, and then he or she enters into your shed. So you have to have good management practices, because these cows need you, and you are the owner, you are the one who is taking care of them. So you should put good practices, good farming practices on your farm, so that you not in uh, some diseases will not be transmitted in your farm. So mastitis is a very, very, very bad infection, I tell you, because if your cow was producing 20 liters, and after and it gets mastitis, if it was producing 20 liters, you may be amazed, because it can go even to 5 liters or 2 liters, and the time that takes to recover, you have gone you will have experienced so much loss. So be advised, yeah, be advised, always make sure you observe those three are the main ones. We have others that you cannot control, but those three, once you know how to control those three, yeah, that is you keep good hygiene, you observe proper management of your farm, and then you complete milking. Yeah, there are some farmers who say that mastitis come with genetics and all that. But if you have a cow that has persistent mastitis, the best thing I can tell you is to cull that. Yeah, so that you can't incur more losses. So you have to cull that animal, cull it. When I say cull, you have to sell it. Don't sell it to other farmer, because if you're a large scale farmer and you have mastitis and you're not able to control that, other small farmers won't be able to control that. So you sell it to those people who slaughter the cows. That's my advice for you. But don't sell it to another dairy, especially don't sell it to a small scale farmers, because uh, it will incur that the small scale farmer has no knowledge about treating mastitis, and it will incur other costs for that farmer, and you may even lose that cow. So sell it to those people who slaughter cows, then carry, that is carrying. So you carry it from your farm, so that you won't go through losses. So because we said when you are doing farming, we don't do it for just passion and for the love of cows. We also do it for money. Yeah, because your passion, your love for cow will not never pay your bills. You never pay electricity, you never pay water bills and utilities. So you have to not to incur any losses at all. So mastitis is a very very bad disease, and the best thing you can do is to prevent it. Yeah, prevention is better than cure. Curing mastitis is very 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 expensive, and I've told you that not only the treating cost but also the recovery cost, because it will take even a month for that cow to, and it may never reach its maximum production. So you have to be very keen on this. Yeah, treating it is very very expensive, and I've seen many farmers abandoning dairy farming because of such small cases. Yeah, to me it's a small case because you can manage it. If it comes like there is an outbreak of something that you can, and okay, even if it is an outbreak, you can have vaccinated your cows from that. But for mastitis is more so about cleanliness. Yeah, good hygiene. Once you practice good hygiene, the better. So guys, farmers, yeah, take those small steps, and you will be on a safer side. Yeah, you will never incur so much losses. So always watch all those, and whenever we have like an outbreak of disease, or there is and vaccination that is going on. So here we are privileged to have those people who tell us if there is an outbreak, and then you have to vaccinate your cow. And mostly some diseases like foot and mouth, rampant skin, those are vaccinated yearly, and you can do it. It is not costly. Yeah, because mostly they are vaccinated as a group, or in a village. Those people, they come vaccinating, and you could take the you could just take advantage of that, and your cows will be vaccinated. So continue watching those and following those small practices. Yeah, because they will result in a bigger advantage to you. So uh, I would like to thank you for that time. That's a short video, but I would like to thank you for those who are coming to support me by subscribing. We are on a road to 1,000 subscribers, and I know you can make it. I know you can support me by that. I'm not asking for money. I just want to spread the skill that I've got with those 5-year experience when I'm doing farming. Yeah, I want to share the ideas, I want to share knowledge, because we are here to help each other. So for those upcoming farmers, continue watching my videos, and you will learn one or two things. Once you know the basics, the better, because at the end of it all, you have let's say it's a dream, or you want to venture into dairy and you are passionate about it, you don't have to give up on that. So I'll keep on encouraging you, giving you some tips here and there, and I believe with your support, that is by subscribing, commenting, and if you have other ideas, you can put them on the comment below, because you can uh, you can help others the way I'm doing. So I want to thank you, and I want to appreciate for all those currently I'm 119 subscribers, and I believe I'll continue. When I continue shedding more light, sharing more knowledge, I'll have uh, more subscribers. So my target is 1,000, just 1,000. After 1,000, people will keep on subscribing. But for now, I'm asking, if you are watching this video for the first time, if you are in this channel for the first time, please subscribe. Support me by subscribing, like that, comment, and I believe we'll go far. So let's continue inspiring farmers by telling them not to give up, by telling them to know the basics. Once you know the basics, the better. So dairy farming is a lucrative venture uh, for those who are passionate about it, and for businessmen, it's also a lucrative business. Yeah, once you know how to run a dairy farm and how to take care of cows. So remember, whatever you give your cow is whatever you get. So we say garbage in, garbage out. So feed your cow well, protect it from mastitis, protect it from other diseases, and I believe we will all go far. So thank you for your time, and may you have a wonderful day or night, depending on the time that you are watching this from. So thank you and have a wonderful day.